Invite yourself into a posture that feels both comfortable and steady. You can choose to lie on your back or side. Use a cushion, a blanket, a pillow. You can use anything and everything you need to be as comfortable as you can be today. And remember, you can always use a chair if you don't want to recline for the practice of Yoga Nidra. So take a few moments just to settle in. Take a few meaningful breaths and begin to softly close your eyes. Connect with the warm, dark space behind the closed eyes. Just setting aside this time for you to let all of the distractions and the pull of your awareness back into the outer world start to minimize. So in effect, you're giving yourself permission to call back all of your energy and place it inside your own temple to be with yourself at this time. During this practice, even though stillness is encouraged so you can take your awareness more deeply into your subconscious, know that you are in a unique state right now. So any shifting or changing of postures that is necessary, you can trust that and make all the movement you need in this practice. You can place full trust in your intuition. As you settle more and more into your posture, feeling safe and comfortable, find a place of stillness and begin to rest into that space. During the practice of Yoga Nidra, you may come into a yogic state of mind where all sensations that are arising, all emotional fluctuations, all feelings, and all physicalities are welcomed, are seen, are noticed, but not with judgmental or critical mind, but instead with an aware mind. There is enough space in your consciousness for everything that arises. And rest assured, there is no right or wrong way to do this practice, nor is there a right or wrong way to feel. Sense again the warm, dark space that is behind your closed eyes, and sense that this space is starting to envelop your whole experience, your body, your mind. Sense that this space is all around you, and begin to let your body rest in that space. Let go and surrender. During the practice of Yoga Nidra, your physical body will enter a deeper level of rest, but it is encouraged that you maintain an awareness, a wakefulness, even as your body is changing states. Remember that all experiences are temporary, and don't attach yourself to what is constantly changing, but instead connect to that silent presence, that part of the self that is always present, and that is the authentic you. Now expand your sense of hearing into the space you are lying within, to the environment all around you. Sense any sounds you can hear without attaching to any storyline or the sounds, simply picking up the sound vibrations, noticing what is present now. Start to hone in a little closer, a few feet around your body, and sense the space all around your body, and then get even closer to your body. Sense your skin in contact with the space around you. Pick up the texture of the clothing on your skin, the weight of your clothing or blanket on your skin. Now direct your awareness inwards. The outer world starts to dim, and the inner world becomes more illuminated and more real. Now notice the breath. Start to tune into the natural, spontaneous breath. No need to change it or control it. You are simply noticing this natural process, this intelligence that is happening. Sense all parts of the breath, the cycle, and the rhythm of the breath. Simply witness the natural flow of the breath without interference. Now start to slide your attention all the way down to the root of the breath, to the ground of it, where it arises and where it falls down to. A tranquil place inside, residing in stillness to that quiet presence. As your body is continually relaxing and your mind is becoming more and more tranquil, this is an opportune time to connect with your higher self that holds your visions and your destiny, the riches of the self. Feel the heaviness of relaxation coming in waves from the soles of the feet to the top of the head. Feel the feet and the legs relaxed, heavy and warm. Feel the hips and the abdomen, the back and the chest, relaxing, softly spreading. Feeling heavy and warm. Feel the arms and the hands yielding to gravity, feeling heavy and warm, growing heavier and heavier as they sink toward the earth. Feel the throat and neck, the face and head, allowing relaxation to sink the face the head and neck toward the earth. The whole body feels warm and heavy. Allow yourself to rest in this space, warm and heavy. Let the mind quiet. Let the mind quiet to the point where you can connect to your inner wisdom. It is here, at this point, that we can set our sankalpa, a personal resolution made while the mind is quiet, while we are connecting to our inner and authentic wisdom. Whatever it is that you wish for yourself, whatever strength you want to create in yourself, whatever benefits you want to plant into your subconscious, it is time in the practice now to state that which you want to take on as the natural truth. Use the words I am and state your sankalpa now to yourself 3 times. State it with your whole heart, as if it's already happening, as if it is true. State it with full intention and awareness. I will now guide you through the rotation of consciousness. As I name a body part, just move your awareness there. As I move on, let your awareness move as well. This visualization allows us to move energy around the body, move energy around the brain. Don't concentrate too hard, and I invite you to remain still. Just feel any sensations that arise when the body part is named. Bring your awareness to the palm of the right hand, the back of the hand, the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Feel all of the spaces around the fingers and feel the tip of each finger. Move your awareness to the right wrist, the lower right arm, the elbow, and the upper arm. Bring your attention to the right shoulder, back and front. Notice any sensations in the right armpit, the right side of the chest, the right side of the waist, and the right side of the pelvic bowl. Notice the right hip, right thigh and knee, the lower leg and the ankle. Feel all the sensations in the sole of the right foot, the top of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth and fifth toes. Feel the spaces between the toes and feel all the air flowing in and around the toes. Feel the tips of the toes. Notice any sensations in the toes. Feel the whole right foot. Feel the whole right leg. Feel the right side body and the right arm and hand. Feel the whole right side. Feel the whole right side of the body all together. Feel the whole right side. Now guide your awareness to the palm of the left hand, the top of the hand, the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Feel the left wrist and the lower arm. Notice any sensations in the left elbow and the upper arm. Bring your attention to the left shoulder and left armpit, the left side of the chest, the left side of the waist, the left side of the pelvic bowl, and the hip. Notice the left thigh and the knee, the left lower leg and the ankle. Feel the left heel and observe any sensations in the sole of the left foot, top of the foot, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth and fifth toes. Feel the tips of the toes, the spaces between the toes, and all the space around the left foot. Feel the whole left foot. Feel the whole left leg, the whole left leg, and feel the whole left side of the body, the left arm and hand. Feel the whole left side of the body all together. Feel the whole left side. And feel the right side of the body. Feel where the two sides of the body come together. Pour all your awareness like liquid into the right side of the body. Notice the difference between the right side and the left side. And now move your awareness to the left side of the body, noticing the difference. Feel the whole body all together. Bring your awareness to the back of the head, contacting the surface that supports you. Feel the back of the head and the back of the neck, the right shoulder blade and the left shoulder blade, the upper back, middle back, and lower back. Feel the right buttock and the left buttock, the back of the right thigh and the back of the left thigh, back of the right knee and the back of the left knee. Notice the right calf muscle and the left calf muscle, the back of the right heel and the back of the left heel. Notice the whole back body. Notice the whole back body solidly supported by the surface below you. Feel the whole back body. Feel the whole back body all together. Bring your awareness back to the feet. Feel all the sensations in the feet. Feel the right ankle and the left ankle, the right shin and the left shin, right knee and left knee, right thigh and left thigh. Notice any sensation in the right hip and the left hip, and observe the entire pelvic bowl below the waist. Feel the abdomen and the solar plexus, the right side of the chest and the left side of the chest, the right collarbone and the left collarbone. Bring your awareness to the right shoulder, right elbow, and right wrist. Move your awareness to the left shoulder, left elbow, and left wrist. Notice any sensations in the neck and the throat. Feel the chin and the jawbones. Feel the right cheek and the left cheek. Feel the right upper lip and the lower lip. Bring your awareness inside the mouth. Feel all the sensations in the mouth. Feel the right inner cheek and the left inner cheek. Feel the roof of the mouth and under the tongue. Observe the upper teeth and gums and the lower teeth and gums. And notice the tongue, the root of the tongue, the center of the tongue, and the tip of the tongue. Feel the tongue resting in the mouth. Feel all the sensations in the mouth. Bring your awareness to the right ear and the left ear. Feel all the folds and wrinkles in the ears. Bring your attention to the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose. Feel the breath swirling around the rims of the nostrils. Feel the right eye and the left eye resting in that soft, dark place. Feel any sensations in the forehead and the crown of the head. Feel energy entering the crown chakra, infusing the whole body with light and energy. Gaze into the warm, dark space behind your closed eyelids. From this quiet place, imagine you are suspended among the clouds and traveling over a windswept land of green and gold. The breeze is cool, but you are well protected and you are safe. Surrender to this journey. As you drink in this remote expanse of earth, the landscape becomes more verdant, gradually replacing the patches of gold. A river meanders below, leading you forward. Feel the cool, fresh air entering your nostrils to energize your body and mind. Your hair is gently moving. Your limbs are buoyed by the currents. The sensation of floating is very relaxing. As you scan the earth below, you discover a grand wall of azure blue and white, sliced by spidery sedimentary veins that make up a fierce but magnificent face of an ancient glacier. The sky above is gray and smoky with dense clouds. The surrounding mountains struggle to be recognized as their pristine snowy peaks reach to the heavens and cry for attention, even as they rejoice in their solitude. glacier begins with a snowflake, and then another, and another. They are bound together as they slowly flow down the mountain. In the same way we are bound together as the human family. People, like snowflakes, are unique. There are never two exactly the same. And during life, they witness and record events of the world. This is the collective memory of a glacier, much like memories imprinted in the soul, a soul we fill with both joys and sorrows. A glacier modifies the entire landscape as it moves imperceptibly over eons of time. Its stony bottom scars the earth, and its incalculable weight creates tremendous pressure on the bedrock. This is reflective of the outcome of industrious minds, the joy and the burden of knowledge and faith that moves mountains. As the glacier melts away, we see these scars left on the land. They are the scars, lifelong lessons that we leave for future generations to reflect upon so they can learn from the past. And then it comes to an end at the front of the glacier. Separating, calving, represents those who move on to another time and space. Icebergs float near the glacier, showing just the tip, while most of the ice remains unseen under the water. This is the legacy of the glacier, the summary of existence melting away into anniversaries, anecdotes, stories, and legend from years past. But the very essence of the glacier, the water, does not perish. It continues on as lakes, rivers, oceans, and clouds. Water connected with and inhabiting the universe. It sustains life as we know it. A glacier is not only a moving river of ice, it is the moving river of life. Continuing on, you see the jagged edges of the glacier are formed like steeples, straining to grow tall and become part of the sky. The startling blue panels of compressed snow and ice are the stained glass windows of these natural chapels. Your sense of hearing is heightened as the silence of this deserted, frozen Garden of Eden wraps you in its loving arms. You can almost hear crystal clear bells ringing from the icy chapels. The flaming red flowers of the firebush, defiantly blooming in the cool environment, contrast dramatically with the cooler colors of the glacier and the river. The surrounding vegetation is lush, and dewy and shows off more shades of green than you can count. The small bright flowers are as red as the sacral chakra, connecting us to the earth, providing your personal power and an essential grounding. The slate gray clouds obscure any sight of the sun, yet you trust implicitly that the sun is in the sky just as it should be, and is sending its healing energy to the earth and to you. Bask in the feeling of the sun, having faith that it is always there for you, even when it is seemingly in hiding. Look with your heart beyond the layers of clouds to find the sun and all its wonders. Look and listen to your heart to find your true self, not always visible, but always within you. Allow access to this sacred space within you. Trust and allow. Surrender and follow your true path. As you return, you fly with the eagles and the condors. Feel their mighty wings gently enfolding you in their embrace, protecting you from the wind, guiding you towards home. You reach out and feel the incredible softness of its feathers. You sleep and dream as you are carried high above the earth. You dream you are as steady as the mountains, as flexible as branches in the wind, and as magnificent as the glacier in all its splendor. Arriving home, the majestic birds gracefully swoop nearer to the earth and plant you gently and lovingly in a safe, familiar place. You gaze into their wise eyes and silently give thanks for their friendship and kindness. As they lift away again, they circle back, dip their wings in homage, and leave you in your peace and tranquility. You are home. Go deep within your body. Go within this inner stillness. Become aware of your life force and your power. Be aware of yourself as energy, as vitality. Give yourself this moment to fully experience the body beyond matter, where there is only energy. The core of your energy body is centered around the navel. See the navel center as the core of the greatest heat. expand that heat by inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in as the life force energy expands from the navel, bringing healing light to all the cells of the body. Breathe out as the wave of energy contracts back into the source. Feel a charge of vitality building up as you continue to exhale and inhale. This is the core of your personal power. You are plugging into and drawing energy from the core with each inhalation. Recharge, re-energize, and rejuvenate your entire body and mind. Experience the full life force energy of your inner universe. At this time, recall your sankalpa, your resolve. Feel that sankalpa throughout your whole body. Feel its energy and power. And state with all the power within you now your sankalpa 3 times to yourself. Bring your awareness now to the whole body. Relax any efforts and just become aware of the body from head to toe. Bring your awareness just observing to a natural and easy breath. Become aware of the physical state of your body and your physical position. Become aware of your surrounding environment. Just for another moment, keep your eyes closed and your body still. Give yourself an opportunity to notice any results from the practice of Yoga Nidra. Enjoy this feeling you have developed. Notice the backside of the body facing the earth. Feel all the places where you touch the surface below you. And notice the front body facing skyward. Notice all of the space surrounding you. And let your body expand wider into that space. Before moving, just sense your fingers and just imagine them moving. As you feel the energy flood the fingers, begin to move them. Before moving your feet, sense your toes and just imagine them moving. And when you feel the energy in your feet, begin to move your toes, point and flex your feet. Rest here for another moment and feel the effects of your Yoga Nidra practice. As always, dear friends, it's been my pleasure to guide your Yoga Nidra practice tonight. Since we're home, there's no need to get up and pack up our gear, so you can remain exactly where you are or not. Namaste.